Good morning, everyone. This is your daily read for all signs for the collective for October 7th. So let's start out with the overall energy. The overall energy, the card that we pulled, is the full moon, which I thought was somewhat funny because we are heading towards that full moon on the 13th. So, what this card means for you is this is for you to rewrite your story. This is to release baggage. This is to release the stories we've been told about ourselves, right? Sometimes you're told the same story over and over again about who you are that you believe it, and it almost becomes a permanent part of your memory. Except that's not really who you are, or that's not really the right story, or it was very much embellished, right? So, this day, today, you want to release. However, you do that, okay? Maybe you sage, maybe you write stuff on paper and you burn it. Whatever your ritual is, okay? Maybe you journal. But you have to release those old stories. You're going to rewrite your story today the way that where the truth comes out. How's that? And if only for you, okay? Maybe you're not actually rewriting it on paper for other people, but for you. So you start remembering things correctly, okay? Pretty deep, I know, but it just happens to be one of those days. So, the very first card of the tarot that we pulled out is victory. There will be victory for you. Rewrite your story. Tell the truth, right? Rewrite your story. There will be victory for you in that. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, and this is you manifesting, manifesting the truth, manifesting anew, manifesting what is important to you, what you believe, what you don't believe, right? You're letting go of things that, again, were told to you so many times that you believe them to be true. And you are absolutely manifesting the truth now. Then we have the Sun card. Now, again, you guys heard me say it a million times, I'm sure by now, but it's the happiest card in the deck. This is bringing back the positivity in your life because you're no longer believing the things that were said to you about you. Okay? You are good. You are smart. You are all of the things that you know down deep in your soul you are. Again, sometimes when we're told things over and over and over again, you start to believe them, right? And what that's going to do is it brings us to the 10 of Swords in reverse. This is an end of a painful cycle. When you take these steps, you will have that end of a painful cycle. You won't have that self-worth issues or those self-doubt issues, okay? You won't have them because you're rewriting your story the way it's supposed to be, the way the truth is coming out. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse, okay? And this is the secrets you kept from you. You may not even realize it, may have been in the subconscious, but again, that's the secret knowledge, okay? Because this card is all about secret knowledge. This is the secret knowledge, excuse me, of who you truly are, okay? Of who you truly are. The good stuff. Now, I know this is pretty deep for a Monday morning, but it has to be said. Spirit said it has to be said. Now we have, next in line is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is, you're showing your vision, okay? Your vision is clear. Your story is the right story. So you're showing this, right? You're showing your vision. And then we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is soul searching, right? You're looking for the truth within, okay? You're looking for that light within, and you've got it. It's there, okay? Life can stomp it out of you sometimes. Believe me, I get that. It certainly happens. But you're going to go in to your inner guide. You are going to find your truth, and it's going to alleviate all the stories you were told, right? So again, you can rewrite your story. Sorry, my throat needs to, see, maybe throat chakra. Whenever the truth needs to come out, whenever I'm doing a reading, I will cough a bit because it's the throat chakra trying to clear itself, okay? So again, let's move on to the Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords is your unbiased judgment. So you're not just going within to say, oh, I'm a good person, I just know I am, right? You're actually going to have unbiased judgment about yourself. You're going to go, okay, well, this is it, and this is the good parts, and this are the not so good parts. This is the truth. That wasn't the truth, and that's good. We are good. We are definitely good, but that doesn't mean we don't have moments, right? Of course we do. And you're going to be unbiased about what you are getting from that inner guide, what your secrets are in that sense, okay? The secret truths. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was good, and that really didn't happen that way, and so forth and so on. And again, I know it seems very heavy for a Monday morning. And then we have the Seven of Swords, and this is betrayal. And the Sword of Betrayal, I don't think it was done purposely for the collective here. For most of you, it will resonate different for all of you. But it's almost your own betrayal. Like you betrayed yourself. Like you let those stories be told, even though you didn't know, or you did know, I'm sorry, that they were not true. But that's okay, because you forgive yourself for that. You absolutely forgive yourself for that. Then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. And these are those setbacks you had because of those beliefs, because you were told those stories that necessarily weren't true. So these are the things that set you back. Now, what can you do about that? Yeah, sure, you can get angry about it, but don't release that baggage, right? Let it go. You're doing inner work today to let that stuff go. We're not trying to find blame. We're not pointing fingers at anybody, okay? We're just doing some inner work to let go, to release that. Then we have the Moon in reverse, and this, again, this is release of fear, release of anxiety, release of worry, and that's exactly what you're doing by going inside, okay? And then finally, we have the Ace of Wands, and this is you coming back into your power. This is your potential. This is handed to you from the divine. The divine's just asking you to go within, take a look, okay? But then, again, all that power, all that potential, all the inspiration is coming back right from the universe. It's coming right in. So you have a little work to do today, okay? But you know what? It's Monday. It's Monday. We all have work to do on a Monday. Now, let's go to the bottom of the deck here. Well, we have the World card. So that's a completion of a cycle. That's a completion of this cycle. This is, going within, learning the true story, not believing, right, what the other stories were, releasing the baggage, rewriting so that you can complete the cycle and you can rewrite your story. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. What else? We have the Three of Pentacles. This is working hard, working with your team, working with your guides, working with your angels, working with your ancestors. You're working with them to bring out that truth, okay? So they're there with you all the time. They're definitely by your side today as you're working through this. Then we have the Strength card in reverse, and this is, that inner strength. That is that inner strength that you need to kind of face some of the stuff and not get too angry about it. Just go, okay, that's what it was, but I'm letting go of that baggage and I'm rewriting my story, okay? So you have plenty of inner strength to go inside, all right? And then look at this. Once you do that, you have the Four of Wands. That is your stability. That is your celebration. Look at, you're happy, okay? You had to release the baggage to make yourself happy. Not to say you weren't happy before, but this makes you even more happy. Because when the truth comes out, it makes us all happier, right? So, good reading, a little deep, I know, but sometimes it is. Sometimes they're deep, I get it. And I did pull a Buddha Wisdom card. And it says, look into your heart so you can see the false as false and the truth as truth. So if that's not appropriate, I don't know what is. I don't think you can say it any better, to be honest with you. You're going to go inside. You're going to see the false stories as false stories, the truth as the truth, and you're going to tell the truth to yourself of what that story really is and rewrite it in your head. So, all right, for the collective, for all signs, thank you for viewing. I do appreciate you taking time out today. I hope this helps and it resonates with most of you. Leave a comment. I'd like to know. Make sure you hit the like, the share, subscribe button. It does let YouTube know that the information I'm putting out there is of value. I believe it's of value. Spirit believes it's of value. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. And don't forget to hit the little bell because that's a notification of when I upload a new video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Thank you.